Now on to my personal opinion. As I've said in the previous recordings, I believe that identity is comprised of many different things. First of all, I do believe that the physical body plays part in identity because it is the first, it's almost the first impression that people see, that the physical characteristics that in which they begin to characterize people. Also, I do understand that when that growth and injury and trauma to the physical self does change identity, one cannot just lop off an arm and just say they're the same person. Clearly they're not. When it comes to the brain, I also believe that that is part of the identity because the brain is the source of all thoughts and actions, and because some people's thoughts and actions differ from what the first impression comes out to be, clearly the identity has to have this aspect of thoughts and actions with it. It is not possible to see a whole picture of a person without looking at it. And finally, the idea of a soul. Through my religious upbringing, I do believe that there is a soul which constitutes our personality, and that at the point of my physical death, my soul will be resurrected. While I do understand that this soul cannot be quantified due to the fact that it is an immaterial object that is linked to nothing, I still personally believe that there is a soul and that my personality is directly linked to it. And while it is not as tangible as a brain or a body, it is still subject to change as well. This idea of personal identity is similar to the idea of illusion. However, yet as it is dependent on things, these are not dependent on them, but they are independent and they come together to create one sense of identity. This concludes the presentation on personal identity. All notes and items used come from the source material that provided by Mr. Franklin, which are the Judeo-Christian writings, the Buddhism paper, the various documents that has been provided. The videos and photos both come from Google and YouTube.